Hi everyone. In this video we will be discussing about how you can lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. Now this is every person's dream whenever they start their fitness journey, whether be it a skinny person or be it a overweight person. Good news for you, if you are a complete beginner or an overweight person, it would be an easier process for you than compared to someone who is an advanced lifter or a professional athlete. However, achieving body recomp is not an easier process on its own. You see, if you want to gain muscle, you have to be in a caloric surplus, and if you want to lose weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. Hi guys, my name is Apurv and I am a nutrition and a fitness coach, and I help people get fit in a safe and sustainable way. Now let's quickly discuss the scenarios where I think that body recomposition makes the most sense. The first scenario is when someone is a complete beginner to weight training. Newbies can lose fat and gain muscle at the same time because they are most primed for muscle growth. The calories from the stored body fat can be used up for muscle building process with just basic resistance training and a good diet. Second scenario is when someone is an overweight individual, because overweight people have very large energy reserves stored as body fat. So they can still eat in a caloric deficit and the stored body fat can be used up for the muscle building process. The third scenario is if you're a detrained individual or returning back from an injury after a long break in training. This happens because of muscle memory. As soon as you start training again, the nuclei in the muscle fibers can ramp up the muscle protein synthesis, also known as muscle building process. The fourth scenario is the suboptimized trainers. So this would include anyone who has been going to the gym for a while but they haven't been training hard enough or haven't been following a structured workout plan and a diet plan. Now, the main question is how do we do it? So let's break it down into four simple steps. First, you need to understand that training is a driving force for the body recomposition. You can have the most optimal diet in the world, but if you are not having a very good training program, everything is going to be useless and you won't be able to gain good amount of muscle mass. So, when it comes to training, you want to focus on progressive overload, applying efforts, and using proper technique. Generally speaking, 10 to 20 sets per body part per week is a good ballpark number for most people in most cases. Next is to decide the primary goal for the training. Even though you want to lose fat and gain muscle mass at the same time, it is very important you should be focusing on one goal. So decide which is more important for you right now. For example, if you're on the leaner side, let's say 8 to 15% body fat as a male or 20 to 25% body fat as a female, your primary goal probably should be to gain lean amount of muscle mass. And if you're not so lean, let's say 20% plus body fat as a guy and 25 or 30% body fat plus as a female, then maybe your primary goal should be to lose fat. Once you have decided your primary goal, the next thing is to set your maintenance calories. Maintenance calories are the calories that you need to eat in order to maintain your current weight. If your primary goal is to gain muscle, then you can start with a caloric surplus of 10 to 15% from your maintenance calories. And if your primary goal is to lose fat, then you can start with a caloric deficit of 10 to 15% from the maintenance calories. Next, you need to set up your macronutrient intake and starting with protein. So, protein is the most important macronutrient for body recomposition. You can start with 1.8 grams per kg body weight and go as high as 2.4 grams per kg body weight. Next, we will set up the fat intake and carbohydrate intake. You can have anywhere between 20 to 25% of your daily calories coming from fat. The remaining calories can come from carbohydrates. At last, I would like to tell you that losing fat and gaining muscle takes a lot of time, effort, and consistency. So just have patience and put in the work. I hope the video was helpful, and if you learned something new today, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.